Sweet. When are you playing your game?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, we got to get it approved first anyways.
Here in week 1, as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Panthers going up against the 49ers.
All right, Larry, from the heart of Silicon Valley. There's
Correct you there.
Inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago,
Howard and I have a trade.
made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
No, Shaq Thompson's not in the trade. It's Thomas Davis.
Here's to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll throw here. Bethel. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one good for 17 as they're set for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really fast about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I'll add a draft pick. You want me to add like a 3rd?
Here we go on 3rd and inches. And a first carry now for Hyde. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd.
Not necessarily. They changed the retirement and the regression system, so.
Now 1st and 10.
I mean, it's true.
They run again with Hyde on 1st. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That burst good for 20 and a 1st.
Can I negotiate down to a 3rd?
We saw some of the best qualities of Carlos Hyde on that run. Able to pick up something, being physical running the football. But I think he's got really good vision and great feet. He's going to be the key to this offense really being revitalized.
And he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. To throw is Beathard. And his throw is incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On 2nd down, Hyde. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a deep. In this case, looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. And he finds McDonald. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Back to throw Beathard. And it pops free. The collision there.
Yeah, I'll do a 2nd, I guess.
This defense not going to make it easy.
That's the only way that's
They're
going to
a
get
physical
approved.
group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a man who sat out 3 seasons. This is Tim
I got 6
Hightower.
viewers on this.
And
All right,
may
come
be a
on, chill.
carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So nothing
Sorry,
there, but
that's your
maybe
problem,
right
not
now
mine.
blocking.
Yeah,
Or you have shitty headphones, not even a headset. Gotta use Apple fucking earbuds. Talk through the little hole in the thing.
Here's Beathard to throw.
You sound like you're in a tunnel.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone,
All right, held him to a field goal.
and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
I don't even think I have his gamer tag.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say.
I know.
right?
We were just confirming
That's
a
what came into play here for the defense.
what the trade's even gonna be.
They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Oh my God, Christian McCaffrey's my fucking returner. What? Yeah, by in probably after 2 seasons, everybody will be.
First NFL carry for the rookie Christian McCaffrey, and he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he's pretty solid even for a 64.
Loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Juju. It doesn't matter why Howard would consider doing it. It just matters on if it's fair or not for the two parties. Howard can build his team however he wants.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might.
All right, guys, I gotta concentrate on this game. I'm fucking doing terrible right now.
On 3rd down, Newton.
What? Are you fucking retarded?
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do, but that wasn't 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it.
What is wrong with this game? Like, they don't even fix stupid shit like that.
Yeah, not the way to get
Where it
things
bounces off my guy's shoulder because he's not looking. An NFL player would be looking for the ball the whole fucking way. You learn that from youth football. What a bunch of dumbasses that work on this game. An NFL player is looking for the ball the entire route. Yes. 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 You look back for it. You look back for it periodically.
Agreed with you there, partner, because they changed administration as well, and they're going to respect.
Yeah, that's where this guy was. He was exactly where he was supposed to be. Where my guy was in his route, he should have been looking for the ball. Unreal.
Stronger on defense. They'll run a brand new offensive scheme, and they will be a tougher team overall. I think they're going to compete well in the NFC West, better than what people expect.
I'll do it.
On 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd.
Get out of here.
Beathard.
Nobody's worth that.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 40.
Oh, God, who's hurt?
To throw is Beathard.
Picked. James Bradbury.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
Pick 6. Bitch.
Bring this one
Yeah, bitch.
Pick six for a Panther touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries.
They made the interceptions a little bit more seamless, but it's not as bad as. Oh, my rookie's coming. Well, remember in last year, you'd pick it and your guy would run backwards before he would go forwards. Yeah. Well, they don't do that anymore. They continue running.
Hindsight probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now we've got whistles and a timeout.
I like that better.
Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down.
That was way better. But this is good. This is the next closest best thing that they got going on right there. They made it a little bit better.
They start the drive with Hyde.
Which helped a lot.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Because, yeah, I mean, I almost ran into those guys over there, but it's better than turning around completely, taking 3 steps the opposite direction, and then finally going the way you want to go.
And the hit jarred it loose.
Oh!
It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw.
Nope.
But the collision came
Charged over here fucking with me and my emotions.
To bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
What do you mean? It's a good trade.
3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
She's still in here.
Thompson. He's the one that gets him
Oh.
down. It'll be a loss of 5.
I'm sorry, but well, I mean, I want to set it up.
This is a rocket, and he fields it cleanly. He chucks him aside.
Get off me!
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They take
What'd you say?
1st and 10 up near midfield.
No, I don't have enough. When I get enough?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. So quick on the spin.
Why do I do what?
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, yeah, it definitely seemed.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Somewhat surprising stat. The Panthers, they haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher on the ground since 2009. That's the longest active drought in the NFL, but certainly they're hoping Christian
Cowboys were the
McCaffrey
best
can
one, I
change
think.
Not just as a ball carrier,
Yeah, I did.
but also
You weren't
as a
there.
pass receiver and take pressure off.
Dude, throw the ball.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Quentin Dial able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a
I haven't made my playbook
down,
yet.
I
I don't know these plays in this playbook.
Even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. That's incomplete, but
Oh,
there is
yes.
a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up.
You've never done it before?
They don't like it at all, do
It's
they?
custom. It's just right there in the customization settings. You just go to customize playbook.
That can jangle a team a little bit
No,
as well.
it's in the main settings, and then you just convert it over.
Series of downs for them.
Throwing is Newton. Flushed out right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
Yeah.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
Okay.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing
Yeah,
the
you
game of
choose.
football.
Are you?
And
Oh my God.
they're losing yardage to the 10-yard
That was a
line.
touchdown, and I
That's
fucked
gonna
it
go
up.
as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They wanted
That one guy got
position.
through.
We just saw there,
I can't
some
believe it.
linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down.
Oh my God. I tripped over my own player.
6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down. So now off goes
My running back ran right into me.
Kicker, Graham Gano. Right hash, 37
No,
yards
dude,
out.
look. They didn't blow the whistle right away, so my own player got me.
And Gano's kick is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10.
I was trying to scramble out of there.
So the scoring
And my
drive
running back was right
encompasses 9
there.
Plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
Well, I'm winning.
Reminder that later tonight we'll see
I'm
the
winning.
Giants and
I'm up by
Cowboys battle in Dallas.
one
Seems
possession.
Like they're always playing in week 1, and then on Monday night a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings, and then a 10:20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the LA Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he's got room. And
Jesus.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about
I don't know how he got such good blocking. Get him, Luke. There you go.
Play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure
No,
one can get
that's
there and disrupt it.
him and McCaffrey are the reasons why I chose this team to start with for this team.
Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way.
That's right,
control
because
the edge of the line
who's going to trade
scrimmage,
Luke or
get a chance to run.
McCaffrey with the way that they are?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's superstar.
Into heavy traffic,
Picked!
and it's
Brandon
intercepted.
Jacobs, the white boy.
And it's picked off. And they
Right.
will take over
I'm sorry, I think
possession
it's
of the
Ben. I think it's
football
Ben
at
Jacobs.
their 42-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't...
The ball's
Are you shitting
This
me?
is gonna be 49
Oh my
football.
God!
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man.
Oh.
I'm gonna doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time.
What a
play.
great spin, and then he does that.
Something good for your team.
They run with Hightower, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw. Caught left side.
Oh,
Garcon.
shit. I hope this is holding.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag
Fuck yeah.
on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, I don't know what my
think
defense was
it's on the board
doing.
just yet.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's complete to Jeremy Curley. And he'll be brought down at the 45.
Yeah, he's usually pretty decent.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into that.
Get him.
Yeah, need to do something to get
Nice.
more than that
That's what I
3
needed.
number that they have on the scoreboard right now. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Bradley Pinion now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
No.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though,
Gotta get our boy some redemption.
Doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And in space, he gets us up near the 10. It's a
Damn it.
of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains.
Fucking late hit. Are you kidding me?
They were after that run.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Nah, would have been a safety.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now Newton. And an
Dude.
incomplete pass.
Cam, you are fucking trash.
Just under a minute to play in half number 1.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Newton to throw. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
Go!
And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
I try to get out of
And
bounds.
now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I was trying to. They kind of like pulled me back in.
Now Newton on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Cam,
He was looking for the
dude,
connection with
you're
Devin Funchess.
killing me.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Fuck him.
Second down following the incompletion.
I know. I got to pass right now, though. Yeah.
To throw again. Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh,
as
fuck.
He gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Newton finding Funchess for
Didn't
the
mean to run
Panther
out. I thought I was
first
going to get
down.
tackled.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And incomplete.
What a catch!
Nice
What?
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Oh.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
Okay.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Dancing to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on third down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'm trying to get better at that.
They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock...
My O-line's holding up pretty good. The Niners actually have pretty decent defensive linemen.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
No, he's running.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, shit. No, he's not.
Screen pass to Hyde. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry.
I ain't worried.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a run with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about
Like rubber banded on that fucking...
Give him 3 on first down.
That's
It'll
weird.
set up a 2nd and 7.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
God damn it.
They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I wasn't sighing. It was like a close one thing.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Second down now after the incompletion. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Panthers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively,
Who?
get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to
Yeah, that's why when I was looking for somebody, he's like, oh, I got somebody. I was looking for you to be like, Kaner has another person who wants to join. Should we let him in? And then you weren't there. So I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Now high. And he's going to lose yardage
No.
here back to the 14-yard
I would hope not.
line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack.
Very
They get him
nice.
back at his own 3-yard line. Charles Johnson in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion
Very
now.
nice.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taken from just outside the 30. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession.
Yep.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that.
Rick, what am I doing wrong with my running
to
game?
close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Well, what am I doing wrong?
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 9-yard
That was
gain,
good
and it
right
keeps
there.
the drive moving. Christian McCaffrey, everybody knows the family pedigree, and they're hoping for a lot of big things from him, aren't they?
He gave great evidence of that while he was at Stanford. Tremendous amount of big plays, whether he was running the ball, catching it, returning kicks, you name it. A lot of people were wondering if he would go at number 8 to the Panthers because he's not a big guy, but his ability to make plays in the open field, the Panthers could not pass him up.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the
What am I
guys
doing
on the
wrong?
field, but not on the NFL level.
So the
I literally had
defense is
nowhere to
put
go
in
the
a
whole
tough
time.
spot. It's 2nd and long. They'll try the air now with Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Newton now to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. 18 yards there, down to the 18, and a 1st down.
The rookies are really overblown.
In the red zone this time.
I mean, maybe this is just a historical draft class. I don't know, but still.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got this one down to the 10. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that
What?
one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed
Did you
up
like that?
quickly at the end.
Oh. All right. Could be.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Now they'll give it to the first option. That's
Whoa.
their fullback. And
I didn't
trying
want him to
push
fucking hand it
forward, but
off.
he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Second and short. Is it a no-brainer to think I give it to my fullback and I pick it up?
You would think a no-brainer, but that time able to hit him for a loss.
Yeah, definitely was not a gimme, was it?
From the gun on third down. Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball free and brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we can
Unbelievable.
spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the lead stretches. 16-3 now. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of
My
every
only
possession.
touchdown
And so far,
has
they've
been
done a nice job
defensive.
of that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not
Who'd you
even
play
put
again?
points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out
Oh,
what
that's
is
easy one.
working and call more of that.
Here's
That's
Beathard
true.
to throw. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
About to say, I'm like, why isn't anybody covering that guy? And I just noticed he was behind him.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
No, I actually forgot to do that.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
Here's a play fake.
I know,
It's set
I know.
up to throw. And caught by Curley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
I know, I
run
will.
down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
He's out there. We're going to play that ball. Oops.
Now let's go.
They'll throw here. Beathard. And yes,
It's right there on
to the tight
this.
end,
It's right there
And
when you
he'll
go
be
to
taken
pick
down
a
at
like a
the
formation.
44-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first
Dash
down
rush.
completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough
strip
it is
ball.
to cover tight ends.
Yeah.
The ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Conservative
Makes me glad I
tackle.
didn't make it in that league. I would have had a difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put
You
a
can sort
really
it by
nice
all
game
sorts of
right
stuff
there on
like
first down
speed
for
and
them.
height,
Brings
and
up a
that's
nice
actually really
second down
cool.
for
I like that a lot.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind.
And who would you
as
have
we hit
guarding
the
him?
fourth and final quarter. Second and very short here, less than a yard. Shift together here from the D-line. Beathard. Pass the trap.
I didn't get there in
And
time.
McDonald here over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught.
Jesus.
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Vance McDonald.
Anybody want to cover?
19 yards away.
Please?
And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And he's able to put it through. Gold now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And the tight end Olsen.
There we go.
And give him a gain of 37. Well, probably wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the
Oh, my Lord.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, pass blitz is trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB. And
stop listening, Cortana.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up
Christ.
gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, my Lord.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Who the hell's hurt?
And a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Hate to see this.
No,
Week 1
stop listening.
of the season. We'll be back. The Panthers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Boom.
And Gano's kick is
Fucking
right
perfect.
through. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
Oh, good.
One there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, backed up in their own territory.
And he's going to be
James Motherfuckerberry.
picked up by James Bradbury. And he brings it
Hell
back
yes.
to right around the 26-yard line.
He's a
We always talk
god.
about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And taking it to the
I mistimed my truck.
15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football, wings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Oh, get in there. Oh, my Lord, who's hurt?
Here, and it looks like we've got
No.
having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Why?
Panthers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4.
You fucking hurt McCaffrey.
Back to throw, Newton.
Oh shit, I fucked that up.
Incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
McCaffrey got hurt.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that will
It's almost over.
lead even further. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5.
Fucking Graham Gano is fucking racking up the field goals. I can't get into the end zone. Abdominal strain. All right, we're putting in Stewart in because this game is pretty much over.
The 49er offense now making their way out.
Should, so I don't do anything stupid.
Last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Boom, star.
And I can't wait to see what they
The
do with
Tulane.
play calling, because a
I like to
one-play
see.
drive where you throw an interception.
Like that play.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
James Bradbury's
you
got
know,
2
confidence
picks.
in, and
He's a
then throw
beast.
another one.
Now Beathard.
Uh-oh.
And he
Hell no, you ain't
overshot
catching
him
that
there.
shit.
It's out of
That shit's
bounds,
too weak.
incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were
Try a
more
little,
than
try a
ready
little
for
man.
it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's gonna have
Oh
the
my
first
God.
down at
Are you
about
kidding?
38.
Oh my
He
god,
goes for
dude. How did he
18
get
there
that
as the
in there?
drive will continue. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time
Hell no.
and conserve as much as possible.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Back to throw Beathard. And the hit
Oh, he
job
dropped it.
loose. It's incomplete.
Who's hurt? Kuechly's hurt.
We see Kuechly
Oh
apparently
my
shaken.
god.
Yet to rise to his feet. Hate to see this. Week
I might get the
1
win,
of the
but this is
season.
certainly not a win if these guys are fucking hurt.
To throw is Beathard. It's
Oh, I
George
fucked that
Kittle,
up. I didn't even
rookie
fucking
tight
see
end.
that guy. He's standing on the
He's got
logo.
first down yardage as he
Camouflage,
takes
that
it
ain't
down
fair.
at 49. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Back strain. Oh, it should only be like a week. Alright. Huh?
And here comes play number 6
Yeah.
on this drive.
Yeah, I did it. I liked it. I thought it was good. They did a good job with that.
To throw is
Playing in
Beathard.
high school was pretty fun.
Curley's got it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
No.
line. Another nice game.
There is.
16 yards there and a first down again.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down.
It says, yeah, when you finish it, you're only 13.5% done with it.
Yeah, well, there they
Oh
ran.
my god.
This is
You gotta be shitting me.
touchdown. So hold everything
Dude,
here.
my
So
fucking
not yet.
deep ball
Okay,
defense
game
is
on.
terrible.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Gold now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Not gonna bother with that.
And the Panthers coming out now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within
Well, that's his
range of
loss.
scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
Kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help.
No,
the
he's not
defense.
usually like that. It's Ramy.
Offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Panthers on 3rd down. Not so hot.
Oh, yeah, is it
2 for
out?
9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Newton. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
You better catch a
And he's
fucking
gonna
ball.
have the first 44-yard
Yeah.
line. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
I get some too. Says okay, trying the EA access thing now.
Now Stewart on 1st down.
I don't know. Trying to get it, I guess. Who
Losing
knows?
yardage back at the 42. And the 49ers out. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
And that's it. An ugly Week 1 win. I don't think McCaffrey's out for any time, but Luke might be.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, Week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because...
And here's one of those things where Madden takes a couple of steps forward and one step back, where in the beginning of Madden 17, you couldn't skip these end cutscenes, so then they added in that you hold A to skip. They took out hold A to skip, so now they're going to have to put it back in again. It's like they carried over the original edition of Madden 17 over to Madden 18 with the Frostbite engine. Because they don't even have fucking skip. I can't skip this. Unbelievable.
In Seattle. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis,
Nothing.
And all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
For the most part.
With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Yeah, for the most part. Like what? I need to make like a fake Twitter account so I can like fucking tweet these guys about like everybody that I know and I'm seeing. Carson Wentz Legacy Award. Using a creative player, coach, or owner. Suppress. Okay, no, so all I did was just... Cool. Nice. Panthers. Top offensive earners. Top defensive earners. Nice. One thing about the connected franchise menu is they made it faster. Remember it was really slow in 17? Now you can fucking fly through this. That is nice. That's a good little tweak. I like that. It's good. No, they made it. Yeah, they made it way faster. Yeah, it was like fucking super slow in the last game. You'd be like going from tab to tab. Yeah, I like that. It's really fast. Like I'm literally sitting here, fucking flying through each tab. Couldn't do that last game. Okay.